Won 4 NASCAR championships today. Holy crap, dude. You've been busy. Congratulations. 4 times up. Okay. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way because I don't want to have to relaunch the whole pack just for that. But yeah, if you run into that problem, you now know how to address it. You just go to mod options, vein miner, config, add block, and we'll probably have to do that for some of the modded blocks later if we want to be able to vein mine those. But you know, it's fine. Forgive me for I have lied. I will attempt to forgive you. It may take some time, but eventually. Okay, so we have 64 of each of those. Now we need clay. Clay. Let's figure out where there's going to be some clay. What's good is that there's lava here. And we'll be able to use that for our smeltery at the beginning, which is nice. I'm almost out of carrots. We had like a whole bunch of them. Of course, I'm always sprinting and jumping around too, which definitely isn't helping much. But luckily, a whole bunch of these have grown. So yeah, we're back in business. We'll dive into the whole better food situation soon. But for right now, I want to see if there's any like lakes or water inlets or rivers or anything nearby, so that we can get some clay. There could be some over here, but I'm guessing probably not. Let's see. It's just salt. Looks like copper. Something else. I think that was bauxite. I remember seeing it. So there's salt. Salt. Ha, clay. Okay, got that. Got 60. Honestly, we'll probably just do that easier recipe of the grout because we can do it right like this. Do you lose anything in that exchange? Let's think about it. So the other recipe is a clay block, which is 4 clay balls. And then 4 each of gravel and sand, and then it gives you 8. I think it's the same. Yeah, it is the same. This is just easier to do. So, cool. So we ended up getting almost 2 stacks of grout. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good start. It's probably not going to make us everything we need for a big smeltery, but it could be a tiny little smeltery to get us started. Kind of like the one that Aaron and I did at the beginning of Stone Block 2. Just a tiny little one in the corner. But it could get the job done at first, you know? Duplicate a few ingots of iron. Stuff like that. It'll be nice. So, let's be careful about this. I keep running back and forth, worried I'm going to fall into that hole. Die in the lava would be terrible. Alright. So, I don't have enough cobble to make a furnace. There's furnaces. I don't know. I'm stupid. Why was I saying that? Who knows? We could take those, but let's just make our own, you know? We'll just collect some stone from here. Alright, there's some sand chilling. Let me out. Alright. Okay. I guess vein miners is not working for that either. I'm confused. I could have sworn that I had already done that. Oh wait, maybe it's not stone stuff. Well, no. Oh well, whatever. We'll worry about this later. I'll try to get all this stuff done, but wait, Minecraft. Wait, I'm on the wrong one, aren't I? Yes, I am. Pickaxe. Nope. Pickaxe. Minecraft. Coal and stone. Yeah. All right. And then next time we launch the pack, that'll be working. Unless I do have to specifically add stone tools to that, and maybe that's why it's not working. I don't know. We'll figure that out. It is working for coal with the stone pick, so I'm guessing it was just the fact that stone wasn't on there. Maybe they do that as a thing so you don't accidentally do it and hate your life because there's so much sand and stone, so they kind of make those not be on by default. So that's probably what it is. Either way, we want it to be on, so it's a choice that we can make. There we go. Let us make ourselves a furnace. What other kind of furnaces are there too? That's something we should know about. Simple powered furnace, a cinder furnace from the Twilight Forest. Not yet implemented, so we won't worry about that. Red matter and mystical agriculture and planetary stuff. There's a lot of different types of furnaces. Okay, and between lands, that's another dimension to explore. What's the simple powered furnace? It's not that complicated, I guess. Except for the grains of infinity, which is still a pain in the butt to get a hold of, isn't it? It sure is. It sure is. Well, we won't have to worry about that right now because we're just going to make a simple old furnace, which we already did actually. I was about to make another one. Not that that would be the worst thing in the world, but let's not. Okay, so we're gonna start cooking up this grout. And give me this. I'll make the rest of this into extra torches. Oh, we left our boat. I kind of forgot about our boat. But what I was thinking is we could go somewhere a little further away so that we could experience night. I don't want to experience night by the villagers, but yeah, we could totally do that. We could boat around that way, I guess. Sure, let's do that. Where's the sun? Yeah, I was gonna say it's getting close. I kind of want to see what might spawn for us because we've skipped the night every single time so far. The last time I was gonna let it go, but you know I didn't want our villagers to be in danger. Oh hey, I think that's a lava cow. A lava cow would be good. What is that one? I'm not sure. Anyway, lava cow would be great for our Tinker's Construct thing, but we would need to be able to make not only the cow stall, but we'd need to make some sort of fluid conduit, and I don't think we're quite at that point yet. And we get a little freeze up here. Mainly because we're right next to an area that hasn't been spawned in before. And again, because I've got a million things running for this stream. I highly doubt if you have a decent computer and you have Optifine installed that you would... Oh, look at those sharks. That's scary. I highly doubt, though, that you would experience much issue at all, because when I'm not streaming or recording, this thing runs pretty flawlessly. I went to another village, so it's not at all what I had in mind. I just wanted to go somewhere where we could watch mobs spawn and not have our villagers murdered. I really don't want these sharks to kill me. You know, let's just go over toward Destination Alpha. That way we'll be far away from villages in general. All these sharks though are kind of concerning. That's a dolphin. But yeah. Oh, they got the stingrays, manta rays. Hello. And so many fishies. It's great. All right, yeah, we'll come over here and we'll see what spawns, I guess. We have our little lit island there where we'll be able to stop if we want to. Just Crab Island again. Okay. So let's see what enemies are going to appear. I'm curious. What are we gonna see? Well, I see a spider. That's the first thing I've seen. Oh, there's a concussion creeper. Haven't seen one of those in a very long time. Those guys are interesting. They disorient you and they teleport you when they explode, instead of just blowing crap up. I'm sure Aaron would love them. Oh, what is that? Hello. What are you? Do I have the thing on there? Yeah, there we go. I want to get close enough to see what you are. Abyssal zombie. Okay. And I'm getting shot at by that that dude back there. It's like a skeleton zombie combo with armor. Jellyfish are glowing. They can definitely hurt you, I know that. Let's go up around here. See what else might be spawning. I was kind of hoping we'd see a werewolf. It is not a full moon. I don't know if that's a necessity. It might be. I know it was a necessity with the witchery mod, but that was back in 1.7.10. There is no witchery mod anymore. Somebody's working on a spiritual successor called Bewitchment, and I looked into it, but it's not done yet. It's just sort of a work in progress, and I didn't want to put in something that would need regular updates in order to, you know, be useful to the pack. Maybe we'll experiment with it at another day. There's a bunch of random cows up there with a zombie and a skeleton. Not seeing anything too crazy. I'm not seeing like the ogres or anything like that I figured. Although they are supposed to not be like plentiful, because they would be really bad for us if they were plentiful. Certascort's right there. That'd be good to remember. Okay. Not seeing anything too crazy right now. Which is good. Like, we don't want it to be like overrun with evil. But I was kind of hoping we might see something new, just to be a little more exciting. I mean, we did see a couple new things, but you know what I mean. Something a little bigger and scarier than that. There's Destination Alpha, a cool mountain. Oh, don't run into the sand. We get shot at by this fool. Go away. Nobody likes you. I wonder if... Oh, there's something. Uh-oh, it's happening. I think that guy just turned into a werewolf, actually. Because they act like they're taking damage and they holler, and then they turn into a... Yep, there he is. There's the werewolf. He's just standing up there. These husks are gonna run us getting in close enough to look at him. Ooh. I wish I could like zoom in or something, but I don't. Oh, that's a snake that just dove into the water there. I wish I could get closer, but there's a million other mobs, and I don't want to get close enough for him to just you know, aggro on us. But so yeah, confirmed it does not have to be a full moon. It just has to be night, I guess, which is kind of terrifying now that I think about it. So in order to not have a million mobs waiting for us over at our village, I guess I should probably stop here, make a bed, do all that. The problem is these guys are coming now, so that's unfortunate. May have to do some fighting here. Them's fighting words. Can I sleep? Oh, I can before they get here. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna kill you though because you're here. Hoya, 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 and hoya. Yeah, Monster Hunter, our first mob kill. Hey, did you pinch me as I walked by? How dare you? How dare you? I'm gonna take this because I don't want my spawn to be here. We'll leave that workbench though. May come in handy later. Alright, off we go. Oh, what did we get? Graves Dust, crafting ingredient. What is it used for? A voodoo poppet. Okay. A strange tablet, a strange scroll. So I do have a different tombstone mod than we usually use. We usually use the I'm not sure what's called, Too Many Graves or something, which just puts a gravestone when you die. This one actually has some other cool things you can do within the mod. I hadn't even looked into it too thoroughly. But apparently there's freaking voodoo magic and all kinds of stuff. We didn't really explore this village, did we? We should check out what the blacksmith and all has. We came over here and I don't think we really looked around, did we? So we ought to do that. Just a regular cow. Oh, it's a seared stone cow. Oh, I really want to get this. Is this two? It is. There's two of them here. To make that cow halter though, I need a piece of leather. Right? Yup. Okay. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I need to find a regular cow, kill it, get leather from it, and then come back for those. Meow indeed. This is yeah, this is another archaeologist house. Very cool. Let's explore over here and see what the blacksmith has. Oh my god. That's a lot of dark steel. Gold wolf armor. Yeah, cool. It's one of the mods we have in this. A displacement wand. Push blocks forward, pull blocks. Interesting. That's a neat find. Let's find a regular cow though. I very much want to get those seared stone cows for the future. There's a deer, and that is a shark, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is not a dolphin, so a little fish. Regular cow. Regular cow. Really need it. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that's over there, the meteorite. Yeah, we definitely want to get that when we can. I'll probably hold off on that until I get a mining turtle so that I can break into it easier. Oh, Mr. Int. There's pigs. There's chocobo. There's sheep. There's llamas. There's a lot of things, but I'm not seeing cows, which is what I really need. I think horses drop leather, but I don't think I can bring myself to kill a horse. Llamas, foxes, pigs. Everything but a cow, basically. Aha. Cow. I hate to kill you, friend, because, you know, it'd be great to have like a cow farm going at some point for meat, but it had to be done. All right, I got a piece of leather. Very good. Do. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was wanting, but you know, you never know if you're gonna find something, you know. Take my piece of leather. Whoops. Do this, and beautiful. Now, this only works on the fluid cows. You can't use this to pick up other cows or animals. But this is going to be great because now we can get those freaking seared stone cows and have them ready for whenever we can set up the fluid pumping station for them. And we can really expand our tinker stuff. Oh, hey, this is a cow as well. Hey. Didn't see you from a distance, but honestly, well, there's actually another one. Well, I was on the other side of that, though, so that would be why. That's why, because I came all the way around here, didn't I? Hello, still, Mr. Shark, hanging out. Okay. So, yeah, I definitely know more about this than I did when I started Stoneblock, and I wasted eons worth of time on how this freaking thing works, but, left click to convert it to the thing we can keep in our inventory. And when you do that, it resets the freaking breeding clock and everything. So, yeah, these are things that I didn't know back then that I'm glad I know now. So left click, there's the other one, left click. So now we have them both in our inventory and we can respawn them at any time. So that is cool. Some might consider the fluid cows to be a little overpowered, so I understand if not everybody wants to use them. So let's see. This cow also has usage, so we can use it to make clay. The clay do spawn in the world, and I think we saw one on that island. But you can combine the seared stone and the water to make clay. You can also combine it with molten demon metal to make destabilized redstone, which I feel... Is that right? I feel like that's a little backwards, because I feel like that's harder to make than the redstone, but whatever. That's something got crossed up there, I think. But anyway, seared stone and lava makes liquefied coal. All right, cool. So these are things that we can make too, but we're not going to worry about that right now. What we do know is that we have seared stone cows to expand our tinker's smeltery stuff faster, which is going to be great. And you know what? I'm lazy. Let's go home. Oh, we spawn here. So I was a little off with that. Let's actually do this the right way. Boop, boop, boop. All right. There we go. That'll be like our little, hey, we spawn in here place. Okay, well, you know, how would I know? Hey, it's a fox. Came to visit. How are you? All right, so cool. How'd this do? It already quit working because, yeah, we're out of fuel for that. We already have 15 dark steel, which is kind of crazy. That was quite a find in that blacksmith shop. Put away a lot of this stuff. Those guys for now. This stuff. That. Oh, hey, I just realized we got a helmet and an iron sword, and I didn't even equip them. Big duh. Okay. So yeah, we got that. That's really good. That's great. All right, so we also got this here, Indicia sealed stone. Wow, how dare. Which we can turn into stuff. One thing we definitely want is a basin. Actually, I need to look at the fluid conduit. Fluid conduit. Right, it needs conduit binder, composite, which is similar to the grout recipe, except requires more gravel. Thought I was gonna cough in the middle of that, but I did. Anyway, we can make this. We would need more clay, but we can make this, so that's actually not too bad. Quite clear glass. How do I make this again? Why does it never show me just the quite clear glass recipe? They show me like how to make colored quite clear glass. Oh, it's an alloy smelter. Well, Hmm. This has happened twice, both while you're using a furnace. Oh, well, the furnace puts off smoke, and it's bothering me. So is it really only quite clear glass, or are there other... Let's see if it cycles through. Like, can I just use regular glass? Or is it really only the quite clear glass? Did that cycle through already again? I think it did. Yeah, it did. So it's only the quite clear glass. So I can't even make fluid conduit until I make a simple alloy smelter? Oh my god. Oh, the quote. I thought you meant I coughed or almost coughed. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but we need power for that. That's kind of freaking annoying. Stirling generator would power it, so we could just use coal, I guess. Oh, but you need grains of infinity then. I mean, you know, nothing's ever simple. Oh, I'm letting it get dark. Our villagers will be in danger, so let's not do that. Okay, well, frick. Let's just get the rest of this done. Is there any... Aaron, are you still here? I think Aaron left or fell asleep. He said nothing for quite a while. I know. I was wanting to know if there was something... I'm kind of here. Is there something I can use other than fluid conduit to get the stuff from the fluid cows corral or whatever the frick it's called? Stable, is that what it is? No. Stall. Cow stall. To get this to a basin? Mechanism stuff? I also have to make concrete, which I'm not super excited about. So there's something in mechanism to get that. Okay. Oh, like the pipes? What would it be, like the basic mechanical pipe? And that is steel in a bucket. 3 horses in a bucket. Steel. I think the easiest way to make steel early is to make steel blend, right? Or not. It doesn't have a recipe. Oh, you need the metallurgic infuser. Which requires power and all the stuff to make it. So this is really not speeding up the process because I'm wanting to get the seared stone going so that I can... Okay. Alright. 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 You know what I should do is... I should see if... Wait, can you use a bucket to get stuff from a cow? A fluid cow? It's a thought. Although, what would I do with the bucket? I couldn't really do anything with it. That's true. It wouldn't really make much sense, would it? Alright, you know what? No, it's fine. So basically we're going to have to... We're going to have to get enough stuff to get a... Or get an alloy smelter. I don't want to. But we're going to have to. And then we have to power it. And is there another... I think there is another coal generator that's maybe cheaper. Coal generator. This one. I wonder if it produces RF that would work with the alloy smelter. That's actually really cheap. It's just regular glass, redstone, a furnace, and 3 iron. So yeah, basically we just need to go caving and get some rudimentary stuff. Can you put a fluid tank directly underneath the cow stall thing? No, we tried that on stone block. You have to have something taking it out of the stall and putting it into whatever you want it to go into. That's why we use fluid conduit. So the fluid conduit or the basic mechanical pipes would work, but I don't think just a tank would. If I'm remembering that right, anyway. Okay. Whoa, bug. So what we need to do is we need to get some iron. We did get some, but not enough. Not even remotely enough. So let's consider that possibility. Are there blue flowers, actually? Because I would like to have a sleeping bag. Actually, I could make one of the red ones. I'm not saying. It's not like permanent like the blue one is. It lasts forever. But it will do the job, you know? It will do the job. So let's make the sleeping mat, I guess. So we can take that with us. And a piece of wool. Oh, I think we also need a piece of leather, though, which is... means we have to go kill another cow, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, I think... Sleeping mats, yeah, we do need leather. Alright, let's explore over here where we saw the cow. Maybe we'll see a blue flower or two, though. If we do, then we could make the good sleeping bag. Otherwise, we'd have to have lapis, and that is not going to be easy for us to find. I'm looking, and I'm not seeing... What is that? Oh, a durian. That is weird. I'm not seeing blue flowers. Let's top off our carrots before we get too far away. Give a rabbit a carrot. Hey, you want a carrot? Choose your pet's name. Oh god, he actually is my pet. I gave him a carrot. Okay. What should his name be, James? You always name all the pets.